Hello and welcome. My name is Vukile. Today in this lesson, we're going to study the unison. A unison is best imagined as two instruments playing the same note. It could be a keyboard and a guitar, a keyboard and saxophone, a keyboard and any other instrument. Suppose we're playing G, the note of G. And another guy is also playing G, this G here. Then the distance between those two notes is called a unison. Okay, now you cannot find unisons on the same string. So the best way of playing intervals in most cases is to play between two strings. You can play them between two strings. You can also play them on one string, but for this purposes of a unison, you can't have two unisons on the same string. So let's check out one thing. The first thing that we do when we pick our guitar is to tune it. Let me show you how it is tuned. If you pick it randomly and you want to tune it using your ear, you first tune this one here, and then you hold this on the 5th fret. Now when you hold on the 5th fret, you then tune this one so that they sound the same like this. If you play them together, they just sound. And you go to the next one, which is the 5th, then you tune the 4th one, and you go to the next one, you tune the 3rd, and you go to this one here. You tuning the 2nd, you have to drop down a semitone to the 4th fret, and then back to this one to tune the 1st string. Now you are tuning using what we call unisons, because this, if you hold here and you play the sound, just like you're playing the same note. So the distance between these two notes is called a unison. Okay, and the distance between is called a unison. So let's try to get the rule here that works on this one. So this one, anything between, if you want to find a unison, say on the open E, you have to count from E itself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you go to the string above it. That's the unison. And for anything that is between the 1st string and the 2nd string, you have to. So this is the unison. This is the method. For you to get a unison on this string, from there you have to count, because this is tuned a half step below. So you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you play these two here, and it's also a unison with the open E. Okay, so the next one, string number 3 and number 4, you count 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, or with this one, which is a bit. And between string number 4 and number 5, you count 6 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you go to the 5th string. So this is your unison there. Let's work it out. So this one was your E. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one. So those are your unisons. Now you have found out that this is how we do it. So these are the unisons for an open E, the ones I have played, which is this one here, and you go that one there. You count to this one here, and you go to and then this one here. So you will find the use of this in the coming video, because we're going to explain what it is used for. So if you're asked to play unisons, that's where you go, you know, those areas. Now let's look for another note. Let's say, for example, G. You want to get a unison with this one here, you go 1 2 3 4 5 6. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it's here. This is your G. Another with this one here, 2 and 3, string 2 and 3. So you go. My cable here is playing up, you know. It's actually on here. So you go. You're on this G. 1 2 3 4 5. And there is your G. It's the same as this one. Okay, so you go to the next G. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's right here. So the next G. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Same as this one. So those are the unisons. Those are the unisons. If you, so the next batch of G's would actually be like this open G. You have to count 1 2 3 4 5 6. Those are the G's. The next one, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm playing it with the third string, and the next unison, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So those are the unisons of this open G here. Okay, those are the unisons. Now, so basically unisons play almost the quality of the sound of the and pitch of the note is just, it's almost the same, but there's a little or a slight difference that you can get, you know, as you play. The thicker the string, the quieter the note. Check this one out. You go to a thick one, and go to even a thicker one. Go to a thicker one. See, it becomes quieter and quieter, and depending on where you want to use it, you can choose any of these unisons, any one of them to play your whatever you want to play. Thank you very much for checking out the unison. It's a very important thing. In the next video, we're going to find out the first application that we have of the unison. Thank you very much. My name is Vukile. I'll meet you in the next video.